Hey, hi, everybody. We're playing Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen. I'm playing FireRed. My friend Yohmegurt is playing LeafGreen. This is
Hi, I'm playing LeafGreen.
this is the first time I've seen this in a long time. It's been years since I played this, this game.
Yeah, I haven't seen this game in a really long time.
Yeah.
It's not like I've seen Professor Oak's lab 6 times in the past hour or two.
Yeah, so this is our, I don't know, I think fourth, maybe fifth time trying this again. We're a little
I
worn
don't
out.
even know anymore for sure.
Point is, we're playing Pokemon together. We thought this would be a fun little casual thing. It's turned out to be a little bit more hectic than that, but this is it. You guys ready for this? This is it. This is the adventure. We're starting and we're going. And what's interesting about this time is that we're playing something called Nuzlocke, which most Pokemon fans know about, but if you don't, it's basically if our Pokemon faint, they're dead, we cannot use them anymore, and we have to put them away in a separate PC box and just never touch them again.
Yo, what kind of Pokemon fan are you? Don't know about Nuzlocke? What are you, faggot?
Fag. And then the second rule is that the only Pokemon you can catch, aside from like story event Pokemon, like this, the only Pokemon you can catch are the first Pokemon at the beginning of a new route, which will make more sense once we get to new routes. And as if that isn't hard enough, spicing things up with a Nuzlocke, we've added a randomizer to our games, which means that the Pokemon we encounter and the Pokemon in these 3 Pokeballs in front of us are randomized. They could be any Pokemon from generations 1 to 3, with the exception of legendaries, I believe. So this is going to be fun. Actually, specifically the ones in these Pokeballs, will still be low-level Pokemon that we can raise. But anyways, this will be fun. Let's open up our first Pokeball, Yohmegurt. Let's see what our starters are.
Oh, I bet it'll be fun.
Oh, nice.
I hope it'll be as fun as the last 4 times.
Yeah.
I had a good time. I don't think you had as good of a time as I did, though.
No,
but
the last time didn't go over so well for me. I like this so far, though, because my first Pokemon is actually a starter. It's Trico.
Oh, nice. Okay, let me see. I got Squirtle for mine, actually.
Very nice. My second Pokemon is a Bulbasaur.
Okay, I got a Mudkip. Okay, I know which one I'm going with.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see the third one, but I already know I'm going with Mudkip.
And my third one was a Charmander. How did I just get 3 starters?
Well, hey. Oh, how are they gonna do this to me? My third one is a Trapinch.
A Trapinch?
I really like my Grava. Okay, I like Flygon a lot. I really want a Flygon. I love Mudkip.
Mm-hmm.
I want a Swampert. It's like a Mudkip. How could I say no to this face? This face of this Mudkip, just looking how happy he is. And then but there's Trapinch, and it's like Flygon. Flygon's cool, and I don't know which one I'm gonna pick.
Yeah, I know if I had to choose between Trico and Bulbasaur, I'd go with Trico, because I've never raised a Trico before. But I also just really like Charmander, and I've raised Charmander quite a few times, and who doesn't like Charmander, am I right?
I don't like Charmander. Fuck Charmander.
Okay, I'm choosing Charmander just because you said that.
I don't like Charmander as a starter Pokemon.
Well, he's my starter Pokemon.
But if I get one later, I'm like, oh yeah, cool, Charmander. But like, if I get it as a starter Pokemon, it's lame. I really don't know. I could pick a Mudkip. It's right there. I could pick a Mudkip. Otherwise, like, okay, I can't do this. I'm gonna flip a coin.
Really?
I'm gonna flip a coin for who I'm gonna get. Let me find a coin. I gotta do it. I can't choose on my own. This is too hard of a choice. It's like literally my 2 favorite Pokemon. It's the 2 Pokemon like I've used the most. Flygon or Swampert is like, how am I supposed to choose between them? Okay, Heads is Mudkip. Tails is the other one, Trapinch. Okay, here I go. Oh, it fell. Okay, here I go. It slipped off my fingers. Okay, I landed on the ground. Oh, hang on, I gotta go get a book.
Are you serious? I'm gonna fight my rival while you're toying around over there. What'd you get over there, champ?
Okay, I got a tails.
What does that mean?
I got a tails. I got a tails, and that means that as much as I want a Mudkip, I want a Trapinch more. So I'm getting a Trapinch.
Okay. Alright.
I said Mudkip was heads and Trapinch was tails, so I got a Trapinch.
Well,
and that means my rival's gonna take a Mudkip.
Nice. My rival took the Bulbasaur, so I'm just doing the classic.
My rival Lucy.
Yeah, I'm doing
Name it DDD.
I'm doing the good old Charmander versus Bulbasaur fight right now. Of course, my Charmander's nickname is Opa.
Isn't that backwards?
Yeah, normally it's supposed to be Bulbasaur versus Charmander because your rival is smarter than you, but not on a randomizer.
Because your rival's smarter than you.
Well, no, what am I saying? You know what I mean. I just got a crit on that one.
Okay, I'm gonna reuse my name Vivian because it's Vibrava.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and he took the Mudkip. Alright, here I go. I hope this was a mistake.
Oh, and the Nuzlocke challenge doesn't really technically start until you have Pokeballs. Because if you don't have Pokeballs yet, then I mean, like, you can't catch Pokemon anyways. So once the Pokeballs are caught, you can, or once the Pokeballs are obtained, then the Nuzlocke challenge starts. And it also just gives you a little bit of leeway in case you got a really stupid Pokemon and it dies a couple times. I got a Smeargle in the grass here.
Smeargle?
Yeah, that's not what you'd want to catch.
Well, no, I mean, that would be kind of okay because you can use... That's a Pokemon that, like, you catch and you save it. You save it until you find, like, really good Pokemon, higher level, and then you, like, you sketch in order to have it learn the moves.
Yeah.
But until then, it's like, yeah, it's kind of... That's not a Pokemon that you want to start with.
Not really. So I'm hoping that when I do have the option to catch Pokemon, Smeargle is not my first encounter. Because in this first route, there are only 2 Pokemon to catch, and although we do have a randomizer on, there's still only going to be 2 random Pokemon in this route, one of which is apparently a Smeargle on my end.
Alright, I got a Hoppip as one of my possible Pokemon.
Which one's Hoppip again?
It evolves into Skiploom and Jumpluff.
Oh, the little floaty thing, grass type.
Oh, nice! And I got an Incada for my other one. Oh, I hope I can get an Incada.
That'd be awesome. I just got another Smeargle.
I like Ninjask. It's pretty cool. Also, if I get that, I get another Pokemon for free because I can get a Shedinja.
Yeah.
So that's how you get it. You gotta when you evolve Nincada into Ninjask, if you have an empty slot in your party and a Pokeball in your item bag, you get a Shedinja.
I've heard of the stories of the legendary Ninjask and Cicada or whatever the Pokemon are called. Right, I made it to Viridian. Gonna go grab a parcel for the homie Oak.
Alright, I don't have time to do all my boxes, so I'm just gonna do like the first couple here.
I'm not gonna do anything until because I mean that's just setting yourself up for failure by saying, oh, I'm gonna lose Pokemon, I better go build a graveyard for them. That's negative thinking, don't do that.
It's more like a waste of time because we're just gonna restart in like 10 minutes because you're gonna lose your Pokemon.
Shut up. Not like you haven't been the cause of some of our resets.
Was I? Only like maybe the first one.
Yeah, I actually don't know. I just said that assuming you must have out of like 5 times, but sure you. Yeah, well.
I think I was like, well, you're not really doing that good, and I'm only just barely doing okay. I don't think there was anything where it was like, okay, yeah, shit, I'm fucked. We need to restart.
Well,
It
you
was just
sure
more
did
like,
pull
hey,
me aside.
maybe we should restart for the sake of having a better time playing this. Because so far, it has been very rough.
Well, there was also the one time I started and I got through the intro, and then you're like, okay, wait, let me change my recording settings.
Well, that doesn't count. That's just because we were already there. We didn't have to like go re-randomize the game.
Alright, I'm just getting Smeargle. This is disappointing. I want to see what my second Pokemon is before I have the option to catch it.
For you, what do you mean?
Well, because I don't have the Pokeballs yet. I'm just getting back with
Oh.
the package, so I want to take this opportunity to search around and find a second Pokemon. I'm just getting Smeargle. I'm already a level 8. I keep leveling up after all these Smeargle.
I found another I found another Nincada. I don't want to like run out of my luck of encountering Nincadas because I really want to get one. I don't want the other thing.
Ooh, I got a Wingull. That's pretty good. Get some.
A Wingull would come in handy.
Because especially I have a
HM
fire
Slave.
type. So it'd be good for early game. And then yeah, you're right, HM Slave later on.
Okay, I got Pokeballs on the Pokédex. Alright, I'm going to go get the town map.
Alright.
Just speeding up the emulation.
Why? You're ahead of me.
I know, but we've done this like 3 times.
Alright, okay. Alright, I'm out of the lab. I'm gonna go get the map. I really don't need the town map. I'm not gonna waste my time.
Okay. I am. Are you ready to go into the grass and get our Pokemon?
I'm just heading out the house now. And yeah, okay. Ready? Let's
Okay,
go.
I'm in the grass. I'm looking. Oh, here we go. Fuck, I gotta hop it. Well, it's okay. I like Jump Pluff too.
Alright, here we
like
go.
hoppers.
It's mine. Another Smeargle. Are you serious? Whatever, I'll take it. I need something right now.
I accidentally killed it.
Nice. Well, okay, to be fair, Hoppip only has Splash, doesn't it? Or am I remembering that wrong?
Yeah, but it could evolve into a Jump Pluff. Like, it learns other moves eventually.
Yeah, alright.
So, mark this one in my little checklist as yellow.
Oh, come on, it's a level 2! Why are, like, these Pokemon so hard to get in Pokeballs? It's like, it's not even shaking, it's just jumping straight out. This is the worst. You know there was an option, right? In the randomizer to make it easier for Pokemon to get into Pokeballs? And you just, like, you were just
We
like,
did that!
Are you sure that's on?
We did that! I'm gonna go look. I swear to God, we turned that on.
If that's not turned
I was
on-
just gonna say, what are you even complaining about that for? We literally turned that on.
Alright, I caught it. God.
I need to look. I need to look real quick. Okay, I'm gonna look.
Please do.
Custom Nuzlocke one. Wild Pokemon. Set minimum catch rate is checked on.
Alright. Alright, I guess I'm just having bad luck.
We have that on.
Alright, what am I calling this stupid thing? I hate Smeargle. I'm gonna call him something stupid. I mean, it's not like I don't already call my Pokemon something stupid, but this will be especially stupid.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I'm gonna call him Seaman.
That's the artist, isn't it? I'm mad. I want this Nincada. How come I had to find a Hoppip? How come I accidentally killed it? Oops, I'm just fast forwarding on X.
Don't fast
God,
forward.
not
Oh,
supposed to
dude,
do
my
that.
Smeargle is holding a poison barb. Alright, that's not helpful now, but maybe later.
Yeah, what happened to my Makuhita I caught? Had an elixir, free 1,500 Poke.
Yeah, that was something. Did you guys know that elixirs are worth 1,500 Poke? That's a lot of money early in the game. So if you
Got
happen
one
to
for
find a Pokemon that's holding an elixir, then you are a very fortunate little child.
I'm gonna go find what my item on the ground over here is behind the tree.
I'm gonna swing by the Pokemart.
Just a potion.
Nice. Yeah, our items are randomized too. Well, shuffled, so It'll be something that's not supposed to be there. Likely.
Okay. Route 22. Here we go. What am I gonna get? Please be something good. Zubat.
It's pretty good.
I'll take it.
I'm taking a risk and not buying any antidotes or paralyzed heals. I'm just gonna hope that I don't encounter any like Nidoran or anything.
Oh, that's true. I kept buying them as a precaution, but I guess really you're not like you have a good chance of like not finding those.
Yeah.
The Pokemon that had poison and stuff.
I got a star piece. That's mad money right there.
What? This is bullshit. We should restart.
Okay. Alright. Hang on. Let's just see what my Route 22 Pokemon is. Maybe that'll turn the tables. Oh, Ladybug. Yeah, I'm sure that's a real fighter.
Oh, I like Ladybug though.
I
I'd trade
prefer.
you, but we can't trade. I really wish we could trade between our games, because like I could trade you.
That'd be
I
fun.
want a Ladybug.
Yeah, I prefer a Spinarak, but I guess Ladybug's whatever. I mean, it's good to have variety of Pokemon, if anything else. It is, after all, a Nuzlocke.
Oh, he's showing me how to catch a Kabuto this time.
Kabuto. What is with this nonsense? Ladybug does not have a low catch rate. It's a Ladybug. You're not going to tell me I'm going to have a hard time catching this thing. Come on.
Going on to Route 2. I'm going to find my Route 2 Pokemon. Here I go. A Diglett. It's
Okay.
better than Doug Trio. It's level 2. I'm probably going to kill it on accident in one hit. Oh, I missed with Bite because he used Sand Attack. I swear I'm gonna hit it with Bite and it's just gonna die. Shit. Let me just try throwing a Pokeball at it now. That guy just showed me how to catch Pokemon. He showed me that you can just throw it at full health.
Yeah. I never got that. Like, in every time, like, why don't they show someone actually lowering the health down to red? It's always like,
They
yeah,
do.
I got lucky, but make sure that you.
They show it down to. They show it down to yellow usually. They don't usually go down to red. Alright, I have 2 Pokeballs left. I was just trying to catch it by throwing a Pokeball at full health, but I gotta hit it with Bite once. It has used Sand Attack so many times, my accuracy can't go lower. Oh, there, I hit it with Bite, and it killed it.
Nice. Very nice. What
so
level
this is the
your
one.
Pokemon?
This is the run where I have bad luck, I guess.
Well, we'll see. Because, hang on, you have. What did you choose for your starter again?
I have a Trapinch for my starter, and I caught a Zubat. I've killed a Hoppip and a Diglett.
Alright. Oh, the old man's gonna show me.
Missed catching, I guess. I did actually kill them, but they're just marked as yellow because I missed catching.
Yeah. Oh, this guy's catching a Sunkern.
Last one is in the forest. I'm gonna go grab the item up here too. See if I get something good. Okay, my Pokemon in the forest is. Oh my god, never mind. No, we are good to go. I got a Weedle.
Oh.
I am excited. I got a Weedle. He just poisoned me. That's bad. But I got a Weedle.
Yeah, that's honestly, in all fairness, that's a pretty fortunate Pokemon with a randomizer on. Pretty fortunate to have something that's like easy to catch.
Fortunate
and
for me.
Yeah.
Fortunate for me because it's a bee. It's a Beedrill. I love Beedrill.
Yeah, of course. Obviously that too. I'm just gonna ignore. I'm just gonna pretend that my stupid. I don't remember what this thing's called again. Smeargle. I'm gonna pretend Smeargle doesn't exist. I'm not gonna level him up. I have no interest in using him right now. I'll just be saving him for later in the game.
Is it narcissistic of me to name my Weedle Yohmegurt?
Whatever, man. Just call him whatever. I got a
Call him
ladybug raise.
Yohmegurt.
I called my ladybug Gummy. I don't know, it just came to me.
Yeah, you're brony.
No, okay, listen, I was gonna call it Gum. I had Gum in my head.
No, I got a Wooper. I could have caught a Wooper. No, but I want Weedle. I definitely want Weedle more than anything. I love Weedle.
But you already caught the Weedle, right?
Yeah, I caught the Weedle. I got it. It's
Okay.
mine. They never letting go. But my other Pokemon in the forest is a Wooper. I don't know what you were gonna say about Gummy. I just kind of blurted it out.
I just looked at the sprite for the ladybug and I thought Gum for some reason. That was in my head. So I called him Gum and then I thought, oh, let's go the extra mile. Call him Gummy. He's a cute little ladybug. I can do that much for him. Oh man, dude, I get so nervous on a Nuzlocke. It's like anything, like knowing that a crit could take your Pokemon out. It's like that's it. You gotta be super
I'm poisoned
careful.
and I don't have any antidotes because I just ran into the forest before I actually
Oh yeah, I got a start piece. I can get some good money and buy some antidotes and stuff. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, and with that being said, I don't mind using potions right now to play it safe and not lose the ladybug I just caught.
like 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
What are you counting?
9. My HP. I made it to the Pokemon Center. I'm good. I was poisoned.
Nice.
So I was walking back to the Pokemon Center about to die. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, I wanted to check. Apparently my Zubat has an item. I guess just any Pokemon can hold an item, which is cool.
Yeah.
I got TM29.
TM29, what's that?
Yep, it's TM29. Oh. Dynamic Punch.
Oh wow. Wish I
That's
had that
a
for
good
my
one.
ladybug. That'd be great. Get my ladybug off the ground. Because I don't think this thing has good
Alright,
attack, does it? If I remember correctly. Oh yeah, it's his worst
not really.
stat. Are you serious? My special defense is my best stat for Gummy. It's actually quite impressive. I also got pretty decent speed. But my attack is the worst. It's only a 6 and I'm a level 4. That is nasty. I awaken quickly from sleep though. He's early bird. So I guess that's just one thing.
Alright. So I got my team so far. Unfortunately, two have I missed a Hoppip and a Diglett, but I got Vivian, Zubaz, and Yohmegurt.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So I like my team so far. It's good. I'm enjoying it. I need to get Yohmegurt up to speed here. Throw him out in front.
I'm gonna buy a bunch. Wait, how many Pokeballs do I have? That's pretty good.
So this so far seems like this is gonna be the one.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. If we lose at this point in the game, then it's our own stupid fault. The odds were not against us. It was just us being stupid and bad at Pokemon. The other times we just kind of got unlucky, but this time, I don't know. I feel like if we screw up, it's on us. So
I think I'm gonna try and skip the trainers in the forest.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, my Pokemon are kind of weak right now.
Okay, so here's the thing, everybody. The thing about wild Pokemon is that you will consistently get the same randomized Pokemon. Trainers, it's like, it could just literally be anything. So it's probably safer to train in the grass when you know what your selection's going to be after running through a few times, as opposed to training with trainers where you've just got to have Pokemon that are strong enough to take on anything that might be. So if it's a bug catcher...
the trainers' Pokemon, their Pokemon, like the levels of them are going to be around in the same area that they normally are for that trainer.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the Pokemon type that they can have is completely randomized, and that's where the problems begin to show up at. Like when you have a level 5 Aerodactyl.
Yeah, level 6 Aerodactyl, to be fair. Oh, Marrow, nice. So I'm in Route 2. I got a Marrow for my first Pokemon. That's looking Like, that might be helpful. Wow, this thing sucks! Why is a level 2 Meryl the same attack as a level 4 Ladybug? Honestly, man, Ladybug is just a lot weaker than I thought.
I like Ladybug. It's got a cool design.
Ooh, I got a crit, nice. Ooh, it got a crit.
Got poisoned again. He used Poison Sting on me and it poisoned me again. I'm apparently having bad luck with that.
Yeah. So how long's this been now? Been about half an hour, hasn't it? How long have we been going?
25 minutes.
Okay, let's pull another 5 minutes then and then wrap this up.
Alright.
Meryl, Azumarill is obtainable, right?
Yeah, stage 3.
Okay.
Oh, there's another Pokeball down. Oh. Wild Bell. There's another Pokeball down here in the corner. I want to grab it and see what I can get.
Oh yeah, I remember that. What the heck am I calling this Meryl? Meryl, isn't that from, she's the one from Metal Gear Solid. I'm gonna call this thing, I don't know. I got nothing. Nah. Ridley.
Ridley.
Yeah, Ridley. There it is.
You could name a Charmander Ridley because it evolves into Charizard. You could name Dragonite Ridley. Name something big and intimidating Ridley. What are you gonna name little blue fluff ball?
What did I get Ridley from?
That's from Metroid. That's the dragon thing in Metroid. That's the enemies, the space pirate leader.
I've never
It's
played
giant purple
Metroid.
bird. Have you really like?
I've never played
Well, that's
Metroid.
where you got it from.
Really? Why the heck did I actually hear Ridley then? Why was that in my head?
I don't know.
Weird. I thought it was like a famous
I
actor
found
or
a
something.
max revive. Hey, are we
Nice.
allowed to use revives?
No. No, you can't use revives. Once it's fainted, it's dead.
What about a max revive? It's different. It's not a normal revive. It's
it
the
does
full
not
revive.
count. Does not
But
count.
I found a max and I bring back Pokemon.
No, max revives are very helpful for getting money. You sell it to the shop.
Yeah, I guess.
What the heck is Soul
lame
Dude?
though. What about Sacred Ash?
What is that?
It's an item that you can only get from a Ho-Oh. I don't remember how.
Oh yeah, I do remember that
Fully
actually.
revives and restores all Pokemon in your party. Can you use that?
No, you can't use
Is that
anything
a
to bring your
legal item?
Pokemon from the dead.
When it's a special, you can bring back your Pokemon.
First of all, you're kind of cutting out. Discord's lagging on you. But Soul Dew. I just got a Soul Dew, which apparently is to be held by Latios or Latias. Does that mean that only they can
Yup.
use it?
Yep, it's only for them. So you might as well sell it.
Yeah, chances of me catching a Latios or
It's a really
Latias
good
pretty
item.
slim.
It's an extremely good item if you make them hold it. But yeah, it can only be used by them. It's useless on anything else.
Yeah, I will not be. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it in my PC. Or we'll just see how much money it gets. How about that?
Probably not that much. Usually held items, like the equipment items, don't go.
Man, you are really having trouble in Discord.
Am I?
I can hear what you're saying, but like, you know, you were really good up until just now.
I don't know what's going on then. I didn't lose Pokemon yet, right? Yeah, no, we're good. Alright, let me Run into the Pokemart. So I can't even use my max revive. I have to sell it.
Yes, sir.
He only gives me 2,000 for it. That doesn't feel like very much.
I only got 100 for this stupid orb. Alright, I'm gonna head to the forest, I think. I don't really feel like working on my marrow right now. I just want to catch one more Pokemon.
I'm going into the forest and then I'm saving. It has been a half an hour.
Yeah, so I'm gonna see
So I
what
don't
my
know if you
last
want
Pokemon
to
is.
I'm gonna take a quick break, I think.
Yeah, we'll take a break. I just want to see what my last Pokemon is here.
Oh, I already cut off my recording. Oops.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Have I don't know. We'll put a funny image up.
Funny. A Magikarp! Okay, you know what? That's okay. We know what the Magikarp can be something beautiful. It'll just take some time.
I think if there's one thing I regret about all of our, if there's one thing I regret about all that we've tried doing of this so far, all our failed attempts, all 4 of them, it's that we didn't get to see what the guy in Mount Moon will sell you yet.
Right. Well, that's this is the one, okay?
I really want to see what he's gonna sell you.
Making it to Mount Moon, we're gonna see what he's gonna sell for 500 Poke. Really, dude? It's a Magikarp. It's a Magikarp. You cannot tell me a Magikarp is gonna try to resist this. Just get in the ball, man. Just come on.
You gotta hit it.
It's down to
Just
half
give the
health.
fucking ball.
Okay, there we go. We're good. We're good. Thank you everybody for tuning in for half an hour of that nonsense. God knows why you're gonna watch a second episode of this, but it's gonna happen anyways.
There's more coming soon. It'll be fun.
Bye.
It'll be fun.